bet that'll do it. I bet that
Okay.
was one change.
Let us know.
I bet that'll do it. I bet that'll do it.
Check 1. Check 2. Come on, baby. Why is there a face-off at center ice? Did I miss a goal? Okay. Okay, we're back.
Audio's back.
Oh my gosh, folks! Apologies. We thought it was working, and honestly, it was 10 minutes of absolute pure gold. The pregame show.
It really was our best.
It was incredible. We were just riffing, and it was effortless and witty. Never get it back.
Tears were shed. All right, here we go. We had a little different audio setup last weekend, and we tried to reset it up, and it makes a difference which one of those two you go in. So
Yeah. It makes a difference which one of those you put it in.
Well, it was my fault. Okay.
Okay, here we go. St. Viator
Oh,
brings it over the blue line. Right wing circle, shot towards the net, save made.
IG!
And there'll be a face-off.
Swallows that one up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I kicked those down. I got a little excited. Yeah, that one too. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm sick to my stomach that all of that was lost to the ages.
Dragons, birds.
R.I.P. Ty Pennington.
Oh, man, we missed out. A moment of silence for Ty Pennington.
Ty Pennington's not really dead, I don't think.
All of the...
for the listeners at home. Okay, hockey, here we go. Figured out by Shady Side. Shady Side is currently on a penalty kill. You got Janny and Mesner out here killing the penalty with Bubba and Cade Brecken, who's back from his Antarctic
adventures. He was back last week.
Yeah, he was. But I wasn't.
Who's in the box? Can you tell? I can't.
I cannot tell.
I'll find out.
Wasn't paying attention, obviously.
All right, 1:13 to go in the kill.
Cade into the far corner. Pokes it through for Bubba. Bubba on the backhand. Not enough on it. Shot towards the net. Gobbled up. .103 left in the penalty kill. 12:52 left in the first period.
Sound is up.
Grant steps in. Face-off won by St. Viator. They'll set up their power play. Another shot towards the net. Easy
Looking
save.
for rebounds. None to be had so far. Knock on wood.
We got Grant and Killian out there with Gio and John Brunens.
With 56 seconds left, PK.
Shady Side wins a face-off. Gio turns, fires, and it's gloved down, but still squirts free to the neutral zone. And that's going to be called on a hand pass, so we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone with 47 seconds left on the penalty kill.
Here at the lovely Leisure Rinks in
West Seneca, New York.
West Seneca, New York. The Machiktawaga. Oh, they took the face-off all the way into their zone.
Oh, they did.
Love it.
Lions win the face-off. Yanks on the forecheck. They carry it over the blue. Turning at the half wall. Pressured there by Brunens. Battle for it. Lions gain control. Up top. Shot towards the net. Knocked down. And cleared back out. 20 seconds left on the PK. Out comes Janny and Mesner. centering attempt, glove down by Janney. Janney puts that into the shady side bench.
With authority.
7 seconds to go till we are back to even strength.
Four games this weekend.
Face off, won by the Lions. Wrapped around, picked up on the near half wall. That looked like it was off, but they were going to say it was not. Nope, they're going to say it was. Shady side, rink wide. Mesner just chips it in. Mahan on the forecheck hard. Picked up by Glesner. Glesner kind of fans on the
blue line
shot attempt and
glove down. Not helpful.
Not a lot of offensive possession for Shady Side yet in this game. Need to get things tilted back in that direction here.
I agree.
Wrapped around, Matsko with it now. He'll backhand it up, looking for Jackson Hill. Bouncing puck. Gloved and held. We'll have a face-off to the left of Gavin.
I remember being at this rink one time, and this other rink, you can't see it on the camera, but it's right on the other side of behind us. And the buzzer went off over there, but you could hear it over here.
Right.
And our players, and Gavin was in net, go to skate off, and the other team scores.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on that end. I totally remember that nightmare.
Matsko with a chance, unable to get to it first. Jackson.
Good work.
Nice play on the forecheck to deflect it in deep. Omar now.
Up there. That's
that
nice.
Is Ashton.
Ashton. What number is Ashton?
21.
Oh,
I believe.
Yeah, it's but just bunched up. The yellow one's bunched up on the. All right, 10:24 to go, 0-0 score. Bulldog getting a change.
Got Stone out here with Killian and Grant Yingst. Killian with the puck behind the net, looking out front. Oh, and a big hit by Killian. And he's got the puck back. Getting kind of physical in the corner there.
There's a lot of just like blows. Like
Chaz dumps it in. Goaltender kind of whiffs on it. Shady Side able to pick the puck back up. Oh, and that came out for Yingst from Killian, but was just kind of bouncing on him. Picked up by John. Not sure how that's a penalty.
how?
I don't know. Called a rough, but I think it was roughing.
Well, he wasn't from behind.
Don't love that call.
Look at Owen's makeup call here.
Cade battling forward in the far corner behind the net. Up top. Dumped back down.
They've had decent possession on their last power play. Couple decent shots.
Oh, big save. Nice pad save there on a low shot that got all the way through.
1:30 to go. We got to change.
Nice play by Lincoln.
Whoa.
Bubba
Bubba
goes
just falls
down. Able to get back up. Stone out there with Omar on the penalty kill. Another shot and another save. Nice start for Gavin so far. He's been very sharp.
So far,
He's needed to be.
Yeah. Well, we got 1:10 left to go to kill.
Picked up by Stone. We got a 2-on-2 developing, short-handed.
Yep.
Omar carries it over the blue line.
Oh.
Gets it up to Stone. Oh, and he just can't quite control it on the backhand.
Beautiful little touch pass through there.
And now here comes St Viator, hoping to capitalize on some Bulldogs in deep, but they're able to get back and reset the PK. Stone goes to the bench. Out comes Killian, and he makes a steal. Ah!
Close. Still.
And now he's got the puck again, and he's going to take off. Got some speed. Beautiful pass for Thayer. Oh!
Wow. Killian was on fire that shift. Gets it through. Who was that over to?
Thayer. He received the pass on the backhand, had to kind of go to the forehand and just, I don't know if he just kind of ran out of room basically or.
And good save. Good save though.
Yeah.
By the Lions goalie.
Picked up by St Viator behind the net here, and they're going to wrap it all the way around. They're still on the power play, and they just, I don't know why they didn't call ice. They waved it there. Whatever. We'll take it.
Whatever.
Brunens takes a hit.
Way after he dumped it, maybe 2 strides after.
Yeah. Back to even strength here. Puck squirts through Chaz Camp. Brunen's on his horse, able to get back for it. Really good hustle play there by John Brunens.
He just kept those legs moving.
All right, here comes Janney. Janney with Thayer. Thayer trying to center it for Janney. He's got it back. Carries around behind the net. Over to Cade. Cade towards the net and gobbled up by the Lions goaltender.
And Janney just set up shop there in the crease. And didn't get a whole lot of challenge. So I like that. Set up in front.
Paulo in for the faceoff. He's out here with Flume and Coffin.
Oh.
Nearly had a seam there. Looking to get in behind the Shady Side defense. We've shown that we're susceptible to that from time to time. But nothing doing there.
Luckily an errant pass.
Yanks wins the faceoff clean. Back to Cade. Cade with a nice play, but Grant just didn't see it. Stone tried to one-hand that one around the defenseman and wasn't able to get it through. Now that comes up through, and now Stone's got the puck. Oh,
yes.
Here comes Grant. Oh, and it's knocked off of his blade.
Just knocked off his stick. Just touched up enough to keep it from being a breakaway. Another shot there.
Battle for it in the near corner. Grant looking for Killian and misses him and goes all the way down. That'll be an icing call. And face-off will come back into our end. You want to... Any updates you want to provide on the Texas game?
stand by. I forgot that was going on.
Would be welcome. Jackson Hill into the zone. Battling for it is picked up by Omar. Omar tripped up, no call. Shot towards the net, misses high and wide. Lincoln with it now. Lincoln up to Matsko. Matsko dumps it in, and Omar goes back in for it again. And he's got the puck again.
Come on,
and he
come on.
finds and it comes out for Lincoln. Lincoln tries to backhand it towards the net. Another shot towards the net is sticked aside by the goaltender.
7-0 Ohio State with 8:36 to go in the second.
Ay. I swear that Texas offense is pretty anemic by my estimation, despite receiving like accolades. I don't know, they don't do much. Okay, here we go. Janney circles the wagons, rips one wide.
Yeah, I like the look. Just
picked up by Thayer. Thayer dumps it in.
Finally getting a little pressure in the offensive zone.
Yeah, we've generated some chances here of late. 4:14 left in the first. Chaz Camp will carry it over. His centering feed is broken up. I'd almost like to see him just shoot that. Odds of connecting on that centering feed with two other St. Viator players in the vicinity are low. That's all right.
There's Messner chasing it
Messner up top. Brunens fires one. That misses wide. Possibly deflected on its way in. Not sure.
No icing. These guys, we're going to have to get a shift change here pretty quick. We've been out for a while.
Picked up by Chaz. Chaz lifts it high off the glass. Back into the neutral zone. Shady side changing, and out comes Flume and Lewis are out there with Janney still on the ice. No icing here as it went off the shin pad of the St. Viator defenseman. Now Paulo's in there. We got three Shady Side forwards battling for the puck. Paulo drifts away, trying to find some soft ice. Picked up by Landry. Landry. Carries it. He'll put a shot. It's deflected high. That comes up top. Paulo towards the net. Flume looking to try and deflect that one on net. Now Lewis, he'll carry it in. He shoots one. That's well wide. Might have been looking for Flume.
Yeah, I think
hard
he was
to
looking
tell.
for the Flume tip. Yep. But they didn't connect. All right, 2 minutes to go. First period, still no score.
Shayside looking to get a line change. And they do, and now we got Stone, Grant, Killian. Stone with the, just out of reach for Grant. Stone with a nice
little turnaround, skating away pass.
.139 remaining in the first.
Is Grant in the face-off?
Yep. Same line still out there. Stone, Grant, and Killian. Grant with it now. Turns. Gets it to Kill. Kill tries to get out front, and he does. Stone with two shots. Grant with the stick lift is able to keep the puck in the zone. And now it's picked up by a Lion forward. Shot back in by Gio. Oh, and that one's flagged down before it leaves the zone. Nice shot there by Killian. Just misses. These guys are creating all sorts of havoc.
Yeah.
Few good shifts in a row here, I would say. We're starting to
from top to bottom, all the way through. Yeah.
Starting to make things happen offensively. Matsko flags that one out of the air.
I'd say early on, Lions definitely had the better of the opportunities, but we've been making up for it toward the end of this period.
Camp able to get that one up to Jackson. Jackson takes a hit to make a play, and Matsko with a shot. He kind of toe drag release, but it went off the shin pad of the defenseman.
13 seconds remaining.
Another turnover. Shot towards the net. Oh, and Jackson almost able to get a stick on that.
We're going to connect on one of those eventually.
More. Yeah.
And that'll do it for the period.
It's the end of one. Score is 0-0.
0-0 after one. There you have it. We'll see. He's got turnovers. I don't know who has shots.
What's up, Joby?
Got his hat, scarf.
All right, we can build off of that for sure. We can build off of that.
Yeah, I like what I saw in that period.
Oh, little boy. What's his first name?
Who?
They've got a player who something
Lepew.
LeBoy the third.
Yes.
Pierre LeBoy the third or something like that. It's one of the all-time great names.
It's a great name. We'll have to see if we can find a roster around. Still 7-0 for Ohio State. All right, we're going to switch ends here and get going with another period of hockey.
All right, here we go. Janney, Mahan, Mesner. That pass picked off by Mahan. Squirts free to Gio. Gio off the glass. Mahan takes a hit from behind. Really didn't see much difference between that and the play that we got called for. Shot, save made, puck's loose, puck's still loose.
I feel like he had a cover for a second, but I guess not.
Behind the net, now Janney's got it. He's gonna skate with it. Over the line with possession. Around the horn. Backhands it up for Gio.
Oh.
Centering feed was deflected by Gio, and Shady Side regains possession here. Thayer wards off a defenseman with his arm and tries to create some time and space. It'll be dumped in by Cade. In after it is Jackson Hill. Jackson, physical behind the net, 1-on-3. Oh, and Grant just kind of skated right past it, not realizing it was going to squirt towards him. Glesner in the corner. Picked up by Cade. Cleared out. Lions tag up, and they're back in the zone, and they've created a turnover. Cade over to Glesner. Up towards Stone. Finally out of the zone. Glesner battling for it.
We're going to have to be careful here in this changes. They're close to our end. They almost had a guy coming right off the bench.
Yeah.
Receive
Omar.
it. Oh, jeez.
little dangerous in front of the goal, his own goaltender here. That's all right. And that's going to hit one of the extremely low
It is kind of low in
rafters.
here.
Not a lot of clearance. Won't be making any Murphy dumps tonight.
We're bringing it down this end.
Yeah, that's an interesting. I mean, I thought it was.
I guess
I thought it
oh,
was
there's a
we who
penalty.
put it off the
There's a
roof.
penalty.
Oh.
On us? No, on them.
Oh, no,
There you
yeah.
go. All right.
Power play, Shady side.
Well, that's
I
why.
didn't even see it
I
happening.
didn't either.
All right, let's get one here, boys. Okay,
Yeah, this will be huge.
up top. Danny to Killian. Killian. Oh,
There it
that's a
is.
beautiful play.
Killian over to Grant. Grant just takes a
Grant
backhand forehand and just boop.
Grant loves that move. I've seen him do it multiple times over the last 2 years. Catches a pass on the forehand, facing up the ice, and then does a little dipsy doodle and
Just lifted it up over and in. That looked pretty easy, right?
yeah.
Let's do that again. So that was a big goal. Power play. Finally, we get one, and make them pay in the first few seconds. So Shady Side up 1-0. We'll take it.
We will take it. Puck picked up by Matsko. D to D play here. Brunens. They are going to call an ice. I thought it went off of Jackson. I thought it touched Jackson. Jackson, with his palms up, seems to agree with me that the puck touched him. Nevertheless, the whistle has blown, and the faceoff will be to the right of goaltender Gavin Samuels. For whatever reason, the penalty clock has not been cleared from the scoreboard, but we are playing 5-on-5 hockey. Oh, and
Here
it's
we
picked
go.
up by Jackson.
Come
He's got
on.
a 2-on-1 situation
Omar.
here with Omar. Across,
Oh.
and it's just too high.
Yeah,
Omar actually was able to get a stick on it, but
it was
extremely difficult to do anything productive with a puck with that much
At
zip on it.
nipple height.
Yeah. I mean, the way you looked at me before you said that, like, hey, check this out.
But it still made you laugh.
You're going to love this.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh, my Lord. Shot deflected
Fought
off
off.
the shoulder of
Had a guy-
Samuels.
But had a guy lying right in front that nobody was helping clear out. There we go.
That's picked up by Flume. Flume dumps it in. Picked up by Ashton.
Still battling for it. End up with it.
Up top for Gio. Gio puts it in deep. Shot towards the net. Deflected high and into the netting.
They're Vengeance games.
Two Vengeance games tomorrow versus Team Maryland. I'm not sure how their 2013s are, but we didn't fare
We did not
particularly
fare
well
well.
against their 18.
We did not. They were pretty good.
All right. Janny
Still
in behind the
controlling.
net. Mesner up top to Gio. Gio down low looking for Mahan. Janny was going up top and it just kind of came off of his stick weird. Nice play by Gio.
Yeah. We needed to see that. Good back
Mahan
checking.
dumps it in, and he'll go in hard on the forecheck. Puck still loose in the far corner. Picked up by a Lion player, and he puts it up the half wall. And it's held in at the line by Glesner, and now it chips away. And Gio is the only one back. LeBoy the third with the puck. Pepe, that's it.
Right in front.
Oh, what a save! Pepe LeBoy.
Pepe.
God, I love it.
High stick. I think he got it with his hand. It was Pepe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepe LeBoy the third.
It just came to me.
I mean, if your name's Pepe LeBoy and you don't continue the lineage, you're doing it wrong.
And yeah.
Which is why we have the third. I assume we'll have potentially a fourth Pepe LeBoy someday. He'll go by Quattro LeBoy.
Quattro. Oh.
Oh! Oh, that was brutal. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Gavin was going left to right, and I think
I think he got a piece of it in his glove and then went over. We turned it over right at the bottom of the circle over there, and we were skating up ice because we thought we had the breakout, and then they had two guys that just came in. So all tied up.
All right. Jackson on his horse gets to it. Loose in the corner, picked up. Oh, nice play by Omar. Oh, Jackson put one through the net. I thought that was going in. Love that play by Omar to hold that puck in.
There you go.
Nice shot by Brunens.
This line's, generated some chances so far tonight.
Chaz Camp.
Got him on a change.
Up to Omar. Omar into the zone, kind of 1-on-3. Puts it towards the net, but not on. Matsko now out there.
Oh, we got a 2-on-1 here.
Loose puck into the corner.
Brunens is into the net. Thought he got a skate. It's a little bit of a 2-1 opportunity there, and sprawled out and kept that one out, and then John went into the net.
Paulo will take the face off. He's out here with Flume and Lewis, Gio and Lincoln. Flume in the corner, along the half wall. Well, somewhere between the corner and the half wall, let's call it. Squirts free up top. Shot takes a weird bounce off the glass.
Yeah, he thought it was going to go around a little more and just kind of came out. As a result, stays in the zone. Right, good job to get a stick on that.
That was a little dangerous, but able to get it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing call.
Yes, it is. So 9:17 to go, all tied up, 1-1. As I think you said, the earlier games we played were all pretty tight.
Mesner with it now. He'll chip it in. Goaltender controls and tries to wrap it around deep. Or
all the way around, yeah.
Backhand rainbow shot by Cade is gloved out of the air. And we'll have a face off in the right wing circle. Janney, Mesner, Mahan, Brecken, Glesner. St Viator picks up the, and that comes off the
Must have hit
ceiling.
the low ceiling. Yeah, I think they could have sprung for another foot or two of steel just to put up a slightly higher. Or dug a little bit deeper and lowered it down. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like playing in my basement.
it's like the frozen pond. All right. Puck behind the net, out front, just out of the reach of Janney. Glesner puts it in deep. Mahan tries to cycle it down low for Mesner, but Mesner had passed him by. Glesner, oh! Nice play by Mahan in front to deflect that puck towards the cage. Another shot towards
still
the
loose
net.
in front. They don't know what's going on.
Now it's loose behind.
Oh, quick wraparound.
Oh,
That was Chaz, I think, on the wraparound. Goalie's able to slide over, close the door at the last second.
that was Thayer on the wrap.
Was it?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
It's a 20-something.
It is a 20-something. You're correct.
You're right.
I to be fair, only because Chaz is now playing D, it felt unlikely that it was going to be him.
Yes. Fair enough.
All right, we got the puck down low, up top for Brunens. Brunens over to Yingst. Yingst backhands it in deep, around for Killian. Killian forks it forward. Picked up by Stone. Stone stops short, changes direction. Now Yingst has it. Yingst up top. Shot towards the net is deflected just high.
Just high. Really,
oh, and a great
right there.
pass. Oh, Killian. Oh, Stone trying to bat it out of the air. And then he turns and fires. The puck's going to come free. That looked offside, and they'll call it.
Because it was. That's why I did. Old Eagle Eye. All right, 7:17 to go, 1-1.
Yep. Nice play. Up top for Hill. Loses control, and now picked up by Omar. Omar sidesteps two guys.
Wow.
Oh, and a shot towards the net, just misses wide. Great look from Omar. Now he's behind the net, looking in front for Matsko.
Oh, that was really
Matsko
good. Matsko back to Omar.
tying up
to get
everybody
that
in
shot.
front, creating all kinds of traffic and havoc. Just need to get some rubber towards the goaltender. Hill finishes his check along the near boards. That bouncing puck picked up by Matsko.
Oh, nice.
He's still got it. Up top to Paulo. Paulo towards the net.
Big rebound.
Comes up to Gio. Gio with a shot. That's blockered aside.
That's too many.
Oh, that was...
It's definitely too many men. Not called. Well,
held in at the line. Gio. Shot deflected
That's up
up into
and
the ceiling.
got away with one there. Definitely had too many.
You know, I don't know that we did because Wright came on after that transfer and not like.
Okay.
I think we had two guys go off, and
I think we're all right. Okay.
It had the appearance of a too many men.
It did because I hit a guy going onto the bench, so you usually
for
think
sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's. I'd have to go back and look. Lewis with it now behind the net. Turns, tries to get it to Coffin.
Paulo puts it low.
held in by Brecken.
Come on. Good
Still
shot,
alive. Paulo towards the net.
Oh, just throw it on. I tell you.
In front for Lewis.
Oh, it's
Lewis
loose.
backhands
Oh.
it towards the net and just goes wide.
This is we're gonna have to score off of a rebound.
Yeah.
He's been really good on the first shots, but giving up a lot of rebounds, and that's got to be our tactic there. Was it icing, I think, coming back the other way? So, on the way over, we stopped to get a sandwich at Charlie the Butcher's. They have an unbelievable beef on weck sandwich.
Oh, that's the classic Buffalo sandwich.
So good.
In my woeful ignorance, what is the weck in beef on weck?
Well, I'll tell you. That's offside.
That's
It
still
refers
off.
to
That's
the
still
roll.
off.
It's like a longer German-sounding name, something Lulo, something Weck.
Right.
And it's like a bun, salted bun.
Got it.
It has like coarse salt on it, just enough to like give the roast beef a little bit of extra flavor. It's
Sure.
delicious. They sliced the roast beef right there in front of you. They've been roasting it all day.
Is it a thin slice, multi-layered, or is it a thicker?
It's a thicker slice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Served with some horseradish and a dill pickle spear. Delicious. Oh.
I mean,
All right, finally get it into the zone.
I've never turned down like any sort of cow meat on bread concoction.
With salt. All right, right behind.
All right, here we go.
Let's get one before the end of the second. here.
4 minutes left in the second. Stone on the near boards. Puck comes through. Oh, Killian.
I think he got caught up in his jersey
Leaves
or
it
something for a
for
second.
Grant. Leaves it for Grant. Now the two of them battling for it behind the net. Squirts free. Killian still fighting, and that's going to come free, and it's going to get to Grant. Grant turns. Oh, and it hits the ref.
And it hits the ref.
Ah, what a nightmare. Okay. Puck. Oh. Trying to buy a call. That, I would call that an
Here we go,
unsportsmanlike
go.
before I'd call a. Oh, and
Grant almost had his little toe drag
yeah,
there. Yep.
yeah. He's more than capable of making that move.
In
Puck
your
loose
feet,
in
your
the feet.
Oh, it's still just sitting there. Please move it.
Top Stone, nice pressure.
On a
Able to
much
get the
bigger man, just puts him to the ground and gets it.
Out muscles the kid that's like 6'4".
You know what they say, like when you get low, off the glove, off the side of the net, scared me for a second.
2:30 remaining in the second.
This is out.
Down low. Chaz over to Brunens.
That Matsko flying through there.
I don't know. They the St Viator parents are losing their minds. They're apoplectic over there.
Apoplectic. Did you get that after a bee sting?
They they think we've committed several atrocities, apparently, but nothing's been called.
1:50 to go. Lions firmly in control down here.
Yeah, puck has been on this end of the ice a little too much for my taste. Bouncing puck in front, picked up by Matsko. Matsko
That's a high
flips
stick.
it
That'd be
high.
a high stick on them, right? No?
Jackson takes it in the corner. He's being held.
Hey, hard charger. I don't know what is going on over there. Like two monkeys trying to hump a football.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. They'll send them both.
It was clear
They've got to send them both.
Yeah, it can't be.
The player lost his stick, and he came in and kind of held Jackson.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, and this is just between you, me, and the viewing audience.
The world.
Once Jackson realized that, he sort of clamped down on that kid's arm and like hauled him to the ice. So he was definitely guilty of a hold as well. And it does look like they're both going to go. Now the question is it going to be an even up situation, or is there an extra penalty to one side?
That we will find out. Stay tuned. And next week. Probably just offsetting. And the other kid threw
I
punches.
would think so. Yeah. Not sure what they've got both 2-minute penalties up on the board, which is not typically how you handle that. You just write down 125.
But, you know, it's one way to handle it.
But we've seen that
They're taking a very leisurely approach at the leisure rinks. That was terrible. Even I know that was bad.
All right, 117. Let's get one late here.
I can't believe
we are playing 4-on-4 hockey. I'm not sure why. Both of these penalties were called at the same whistle, and they appear to be offsetting. So
yeah, that seems, I don't know what's going on.
I do not get that at all. Whew. Oh, Janney hauled down to the ice. No call coming. Beautiful play by Lincoln.
Beautiful.
That was less beautiful. Shot.
Fought off. Oh.
Gavin gets an arm on it.
It'd be great if we just stopped turning it over in the circles.
That one's loose. Lincoln with it. Off the end boards over to Gio. Kind of handcuffs him in his own feet.
20 seconds to go.
Now
Here
Grant's
comes
got
Grant.
the puck. He's going to. That was a nice
Yeah, a little
stick
joust.
check. Grant's able to hustle and get it
7,
back.
7.
Running out of
5,
time here.
4.
Gio's going to have to put it towards the net. Oh, nice
tipped,
deflection.
tipped.
Oh,
Oh!
nice play by Killian.
Tips it on the last second, and then still wanted to go to do a little bit more work, but just didn't have the time. All right, 1-1.